Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ybot. Welcome back to Civilization 6. We're continuing our Let's Play as Victoria. This would be the 9th episode in the series, and I've gotten a few comments here, mostly about this city right here. This tiny little goodie hut that I forgot existed, apparently. And it's driving people bananas, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do something about that. Also, people have been mentioning that I should build the Petra here. So let's take a look at that. So, if we built Petra, we'd want to take advantage of as many of these tiles as we could, so we wouldn't build it here. Could build it here or here, though. It's not the... It's actually a fairly decent idea. I think I might do it this time, or at least try. Maybe, let's see here. 1, 2, 3. Well, it's going to take up a tile regardless, so you know what? I'm just going to put it down here. And then it just, it's going to take 31 turns. We could probably bring that down. Yeah, I think we could do that. Yeah, I will actually build the Petra for you guys. And as a matter of fact... Just a sec. There you go, guys. The Petra has started. Sort of. Alright. And this guy right here. I noticed that this area does not have fishing boats, so we're going to send that guy with his last charge out to do the fishing boat thing. This guy is going to go ahead and get Battle Cry to help get him buffed up. Right, we're still at war with Jadviga. It's been a while since... I've played this one here. So... Let's see, what can we do with this guy? He also has just one charge. Was I planning on building a farm there? Alright. CKUI. Tell me if there's anything I need to do that I can't just do over here already. Well, I can send this guy over here. Can do that safely. You know what? Just build a farm for now. We're good. And that is going to be an industrial zone. We'll probably go ahead and drop a theater square here, I guess, at some point. Once London gets big enough, if it ever does. And I think it's best to leave this guy in the city for now. Has the industrial zone been pillaged, repaired? It's in the process of being repaired. So they can't repillage it. And everything else here has already been pillaged. Yeah, okay. So yeah, leaving him there is the best solution, the best decision. We'll send our galley back here to be upgraded. Alright, next turn. And Scythia all of a sudden is running away in terms of their tech. I'm not a big fan of that. They're in the industrial age, as you can tell by the granaries. Can't really tell by the architecture. The architecture's kind of a mixed bag there, but I guess all the chimneys signify industrial age. Yeah, lots of chimneys in Jerusalem. It's in the industrial age. Whereas I've got thatched cottages, thatch roof cottages. Yep. Good times. Alright, let's get you along land. Send you back in that general direction. Next turn. What's up, barbarians?
If you see a castle under fog, you must walk there to meet the extraordinary dreams.
Okay, we got castles. was I looking to get here? I've got military engineering. I got castles. I already have gunpowder. So perhaps pursuing siege tactics. I think siege tactics is a good one. And then followed by printing. And then that way we can get straight to military science. Which, hopefully by then we will have killed somebody with a knight. Alright, so Manchester. Speaking of knights, let's get started on building some. And we'll also work on getting the, I believe it's chivalry is the policy that comes along with whatever it is, divine right. Yep. Chivalry, bonus to heavy and light medieval, Renaissance, and industrial age cavalry units. Very good. Okay, you guys go ahead and just repair for now. You should still be safe. And we actually have a knight ready. Excellent. Well, let's get back over here to Bristol, where everything is burning. Now let's just go ahead and just snipe that fool. Use our swordsman, take out the warrior. You can stay there. And our new settler. Where would we like to take him? You know what? I want to get the Canal City. If you guys want Petra, you probably want a Canal City too. So we'll go ahead and we'll do that. We'll settle another terrible city. How's that sound? Terrible but necessary. This is going to grow back pretty quickly. Very good. Yeah, we'll start getting some more trade routes out of Stoke-upon-Trent. See if we can maybe boost up production.
We can no more have exact religious thinking without theology than exact mensuration and astronomy without it.
Alright, what do we got right now? So we've got feudal contract. I think we... Well, we could use this to upgrade our swordsman to rifleman, so we want to keep that for now. Do we have anything better than this? No, I don't think we do, actually. Although, what we can do is we can scrap that, we can throw this in there, and we could get something else. I'm not sure if literary tradition is actually needed. Well, it's probably helping. 4.2 per turn. We're getting +2 thanks to the wild card. So that is actually giving us the highest amount of any civilization. So if we ran a few festivals, then we would get the next great writer. So I think we want to keep that. So go ahead. Switch professional army up here, and then we'll see if that's something that actually gives us... Do we need colonization right now? It would be nice to get more cities, but I'm not sure if that's necessary. We're at war at the moment. Maybe limes? That would help for walls. Could also go for... Let's actually go for caravassaries for now. +2 gold for all trade routes. That might be good. We'll give it a try. And if it's terrible, we can change it soon. It's not bad. So it looks like we have to do civil service first, so that's 3 turns, and then Divine Right is 8 turns. And it's not going to go any faster because we have to build multiple temples and we only have one holy site that's not even done yet. And I have no intention of building more. So, villainous. I suppose probably go for villainous. Do we have any finished industrial zones yet? Well, we do, but it's pillaged in Bristol. Okay. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and give, not sure. We have a lot of commerce zones, I think. Or at least we have multiple commerce zones. So this would give +4 for every commercial hub. Yeah, we'll do that. This would only give +2 for every culture square, every theater square. Okay. Yeah, this guy's gonna get murdered if he goes too close to these guys. They'll just two-shot him. Although, here's the thing. If I put him here, if I pull this guy out, I put him here, he should be able to take free shots. Yeah, I think that works. I think he won't be able to get hit. Alright, so we're going to take out the Buddhist quadrim. We'll fortify these guys. Our swordsmen will continue to move up. Our caravel will just come around here and chill for now. And our builder will work on the fish. And because of our Arthenon, we now get some lovely production from that as well. Let's take a look here. Oh. And now we have a builder of our own. Well, these are plains. Yeah, we'll clear the jungle. That'll help a bit. We got a bunch of desert hills here. These would be some seriously productive tiles if we can get the Petra. Barbarians are approaching, or we found a barbarian encampment of some sort. Let's take a look. Yeah, so it looks like this guy's actually safe. Very good. I think we're gonna skip our turn with those dudes. See what we want to do. See what we want. We'll see what we want to do next. That is. Can move you over there now that you're protected. What did we get from the goodie hut? That sucks. I don't even know what we got from the goodie hut. Whoops. Alright, so new trade route. We'll probably continue the London trade route. That's lots of food, lots of production, decent amounts of gold now. Okay, and in 2 turns we'll have another trade route. We'll send that one as down to Stoke-upon-Trent as well. Those 2 guys together. Oh, Zanzibar doesn't have any suzerain whatsoever. Yeah, we have an opportunity there to grab it. Alright, well anyway, we'll bring those guys back. We're now making 76 per turn. Very nice. Let's get these knights up here. Put some farms down here in Portsmouth. That's a possibility. Too bad I can't just attack that, the city from the sea right here over the hills. Alright, so Birmingham. Yeah, what do we want to do here? Let's get started on amphitheater. We'll actually have these guys... I'm not sure what I want to do. Do I want to chop the wood, or do I... I think for now I'll turn it into a lumber mill. Just to get that extra production. Because that city's hurting pretty badly for production right now. So, yeah, we don't want to make things worse. We'll send our new knights from Portsmouth down. Okay. So we can build some district buildings. Let's see here. What do we want to build? I'd like to get, like, maybe a theater square down. That would be nice. But I suppose we should fill out some of our areas in our districts. City center would need a granary pretty soon, and a water mill. Here's the thing. We need all of these, so I'm going to throw them in a queue, and then I'm going to decide what order I want to do them in. I think the granary first, because population growth is slowed to 50%. So that means it's taking 20 turns instead of 10. So we'll try to fix that. Then the water mill will provide +1 production, and it doesn't have any maintenance, which is good. So we'll go with that next. And, suppose we need to grab that second niter at some point. Or not. We may not need the additional niter. Because we may just get all of our muskets from just conquering or settling cities. Because we can do that because we're England. Anyway, you just stay there for now. I'm going to send you down to Stoke-upon-Trent. When you're not under attack by barbarians, you have pretty damn good production. Somebody... So Jadviga completed a wonder. Hangea Sophia.
The taxpayer. That's someone who works for the federal government, but doesn't have to take the civil service examination. The taxpayer. That's someone.
Do we want to change anything yet? Retainers? No thanks. Mediocrity. Plus, each city receives +1 culture for each specialty district. It's not terrible. But I mean, that would be +3 culture here, +2 culture there, +2. I guess +2. +2. It would add up. It would add up. What do we have right now? You know what? Let's experiment. I've never tried mediocrity before, so we're at 39.8. So we're at 40. We're basically at 40 right now. Let's see when the game calculates it, what we'll be at. So it's gone up by 13. Okay. Well, we can do that for a bit. And that... We'll see if that has any effect on Divine Right. We don't have walls or watermill here. We should probably work on both. Could also build the Colossus if we want to. Do we want to start Wonder Whoring? We also want a workshop. We don't want medieval walls, to hell with that. It would be a watermill. So we'll actually do watermill first for now, maybe walls next. We'll see. Snipe the catapults. Alright, these guys are healed up. Guys, just chill there for now. Where's that settler? He's all the way over here? Alright. I suppose you guys can be upgraded. And about all you can do is build a farm, so go ahead and get a farm up. So our holy site is finally done. It's going to take 32 turns now for Petra once we get to that. Stroke upon Trent. Alright, so Portsmouth is the next best for production. Rancadet is the best for gold, and it provides some production as well. What do the rest of these do? Just mostly gold. Alright, we'll give Portsmouth a try. And sure, we'll boost Stroke upon Trent pretty hard. I'm gonna move that guy over there by that tile. And we shall get our piggies. Our piggies luxury. You move up. Next turn. She's telling me I should focus more on espionage and gaining access. That's pretty typical. Oh, Catherine actually has a decent army for a change. Also, Tamiris here has dropped... Oh, jeez. Frickin' barbarians. And our university must be done because we've got a boost for printing. Let's take a look. Where is it? It is right here. Yes, indeed, our university is complete. You guys into position. You guys need to actually run away. Stay there. You need to get back into the city because you're gonna die otherwise. And you can fortify till healed this turn. You definitely need to fortify until healed. And you. What can I do with you? Send you to one of my cities, I guess. Like Manchester or Birmingham. I'll send you to Birmingham. We don't actually have a road to Birmingham yet, so that was a good place to send him. Manchester Sure. Buy up the piggies tile, and we will go ahead and get a camp set up. That should make some of these folks happy. Like those in Liverpool who are annoyed about amenities. I hope. Yeah, we just have access to 1 unit of piggies. Okay. And our trader from here. What is the production on the rest of this? And we could probably get a... Oh, these guys were used to boost food is what they were used for. Yeah, there aren't any great food trade routes at the moment, though. Although we desperately need that extra district. So any other... Birmingham probably needs this guy more than you do. So we'll send him over there. Francis Drake, you can just chill for now. And the settler is gonna travel overland, so we'll bring the knight closer so he can sword escort. At least keep an eye on him. And Jadviga wants us to make peace. No thanks. I want to control this. I don't want you to expand any further.
The lowest is to attack a city. Siege of a city is only done as a last resort.
Mm-hmm. Sure it is. Alright, so sciences-wise, we're doing alright-ish. So 4 turns and then 13, so... We'll see, we've got a few more turns to kill that knight. Well, time to attack a city. I don't think you can do anything more at the moment, so you can just stay there. And this guy... Yeah, we can't really do much more with him either. Although, I might buy this tile and then send the worker over here to build an additional mine. We'll do that. Upgrade this guy to a caravel. Where are you? You're in Birmingham now? Very good. Alright, trade route focusing on food, so I guess London? Yeah, London. Definitely the best bet. Alright, we're gonna get a road regardless. Very good. Okay, next turn. It's gonna be such a terrible city location. Though we have fish. Yeah, we have fish. Can put some districts down here. Send out envoys. One more envoy here, and we're suzerain of Zanzibar. That could be useful. We won't get Stockholm right away. So I say split them up and do villainous so we can get a boost to our theater squares, or possibly just theater square. I don't remember if we have more than one or not. I know we have the one in Birmingham, but... Oh yeah, we also have one in Manchester. Excellent. Sure. Done. Sold. Alright, so these are all fairly suicidal attacks. Well, this guy can go in. And you're just gonna have to fortify. You, however, you can shoot that guy down. You can kind of link up with the settler, escort them around. We're still down there. Them to sleep for now. Skip his turn yet again. And hopefully this guy will be mostly healed by next turn. And we'll be able to send him out. Well, we'll send him out regardless because we want to have that guy go and kill the catapult. Or at least some knight to kill a catapult. Doesn't matter which. Now let's send out the fresh one. There we go. There's our boost. Send our more wounded warrior out. You can move up, and you can now move up. So that city only... Oh, it's 42. I thought it was 12 for a sec for some reason. I was like, that seems a little crazy. I wonder what happens when a scout attacks a really wounded swordsman on a forested hill. So I feel like that's what's going to happen. Now... Give me the city and I'll peace out. Oh, there's a barbarian encampment there. Okay. Well, anyway, guys, I think I need to throw down a cut. I'm just realizing how far past the original time limit I set for myself we are. So I'm going to throw a cut down right here, and we will pick this up in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you